What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to EU4 Common Sense as Ming. Last time we took a bunch of provinces off Bengal and slowly coring them. It's taking a bit of time. But after looking around at the ivory for a bit, we noticed that Mutapa down here is filthy rich with ivory and gold. So I think we've found our next target. I was going to go after the Ottomans, but not Ottomans, sorry, the Russians. But ooh, hello. Sure, 100 Diplo points. Stability is more important to me. But there's a lot of ivory and gold down here, and those provinces would be worth a lot of money. Unfortunately, they would be overseas, so it wouldn't quite get a decent bonus out of them, which would be unfortunate. Although, can we actually even connect them up? Is it possible to do that if we were to take... Is this distance overseas here? It's not. Probably because we're on the same continent, I imagine. But if we were to take, say, some of Oman, would that be classed as distance overseas? It might be. I'd actually completely forgotten about that until now. It's worth checking out, I feel. Let's keep coring. We only need to get down to 1% for our mission. Now, I think we've hit a low enough overextension. Well, maybe not, we're only at 50%. We'll hold off until these three get done. The 9, 9 and the 2. And then I think we'll probably want to go after Russia. Because I want to destroy them. Petty vengeance. And they're actually at war, so now would be a good time to do it. They're at war with Egypt. Egypt is defending just against Russia, which means that Russia's armies are all down here, and we could have a lightning fast war if we wanted. Can we see their forts? What do they have? Do they have any forts here? Let's look. Let's look very closely. No forts, no forts, no forts. I'm not seeing any forts, which is very good. Very promising, in fact. Look, virtually no forts. Good, we could take a ton of their land. It's going to be a bit painful because it is all Arctic. But a couple of small armies up here. We'll say we'll split this one into like 4, and we'll just carpet siege, and we'll have this big one just walking around somewhere. Oh, there is a fort here, in fact, a star fort, so we can go and siege that. But even if we suffer attrition, I'm not too concerned. We have a lot of manpower, so I'm willing to take the burn of the attrition. Hey, peasant revolt. Where? In our vassal. Yeah, I'll take 10% local defensiveness for the rest of the game for 50 ducats. That's a deal you don't turn down, I feel. Our marriage with Malton ended. Well, that's inexcusable. Let's get that back. We improving relations with you? I think we are. We are. New Spain. You wouldn't accept an alliance because you're a vassal, and you all of a sudden wouldn't accept. Oh, it's a shame. What happened? Where's Liberty Desire went down? Yeah, the colony became self-sustaining. Perfect. Just keep the colonies going. I probably should colonize here and then work around, but oh well. Oh, I thought for a second that someone declared war on me. It sounded like it. Well, that's Sudan. It's Bajapur. Well, what do we do now? I want to get these finished off coring first, definitely. I also do want to get these two cored up. Another idea wouldn't be a terrible thing either. Certainly quite nice. Could grab what? Innovation, not religion. What gives us the best light bulb? Attrition for enemies. That'd be quite nice. The defensive. Improve foraging. We don't suffer as much land attrition. Quality would be quite nice though. Get better ship stuff. Get some cannon and get some cannon, cavalry, and infantry modifiers. And we also get just 5% discipline after the end of it. We could also go for more discipline if we wanted, which isn't a bad idea. More discipline is always nice. We'd have like 120% discipline then, which is nothing to sneeze at, since that does directly impact tradition, or tactics even. And should certainly drag that up quite high. Currently we're getting an extra 0.45 off it. How much would that go up to if we were to get another 10? Is it 10? Yeah, it'd be 10. So we actually have 125% discipline, which is even better. So it's currently at 3. 0, what's going on? Trade disputes, not a big deal. 200. Ooh, hello. What is this? I'll read that in just a second. And that would be going up to, what's it at the moment? 25. So it'd go up to 3.75 or 3.7 military tactics. Anyway, what's this? While our country lacks a national parliament, local assemblies existed since ancient times. Let there be some trouble in somewhere where a number of special promises will think about it, gain unrest for 10 years, or such ideas need to be crushed. Where exactly? Oh, up here. That's kind of a pain. I don't care. Let's crush them. How dare you have an opinion? You must be put down immediately. Where's the other revolt gone? There and there. Well, that's not ideal. That 26 stack up here. Go for an exceedingly long walk down here to get rid of them. And we'll put our, not our heir, our king, because our heir is brilliant. Put our king in charge. Don't know why I made my heir into a general. Probably want to make sure he's not leading an army, just in case. There's I wonder when California's going to happen. Ooh, gain 100 Diplo ammo points. Brilliant. That's actually really good. Yeah, they've succeeded sieging. Big wow. I suppose we can just make these two now. We do need 300, technically. Or we could wait for the tech up. What will we get? Will we get more? Production efficiency would be quite nice. I think I'll just focus on getting rid of my overextension though. I can't help but feel that's slightly more important to me. Don't we have a navy down here? Yeah, don't just stay out in open waters. Let's get you inside. I'll actually put you there instead. Now then, where's the other army? There it is. It's doing the slow march across the world. And it is... oh, brilliant. Rebels in vassal. Oh, not a big deal. He squished them immediately. Perfect. He's doing his job. Or I should say he's doing a good job of keeping his country in line. Now, how long does separatism last for? I've got it lasting till 84, so 8 years. Which is not a particularly long time. I wonder if we can get any policies that help with that. Any more unrest reduction ones? Look, defensive gives. Let's look at defensive. Defensive would be really nice to take. Influential, exploration, humanist, land attrition minus 25%. Yeah, we could have minus 50% land attrition. We could have an army of 100 just staying in like a small province. That would be very nice to have. Also, we have tons of money now, so should we get another big stack? Big stack of 46. I think that's a good idea. Let's make it in the capital. And why don't we build some more buildings? Because we can. Really, I should be working on cathedrals, but I think I still want to get the temples. They're cheaper and we can build more of them. There's a 13 there, there's a 16 over here. Let's go for you. 13 there. I want to look for the 16s and above, I think. They're more valuable. Also 0.3s. It's a pity we can't filter this down. That'd be nice. Apparently we really can't build anything there. Probably because it's not developed enough. That makes sense. So 10, 13, there's a 16 there. Oh no, the yellow one must already have one. Okay, that makes sense. And what's the blue? The blue already has one. Is the yellow it can't build any more provinces? Yeah, the yellow is that it can't build any more there. That makes sense. Let's keep the game rolling. No sense in having it just sit by doing nothing. I'll get 30 Diplo points. I don't care about someone's opinion of me. Well, there we go. That should slowly start adding up. Are you killing them yet? You are. Engage in the mountains, but yeah, that stack shouldn't pose any problems. It's annoying that it gets the same, you know, bonuses as I do, but the game is the game, and it likes to do that for some reason. We still don't have a colony forming here, which I both like and dislike. Let's keep colonizing. Perhaps we have to take 5. I think it's 5, not 4. Well, let's get them. Let's form. I don't know what it's going to be called. Ming, California. I don't know, something like that. New Ming. That could be funny. New Ming and New Spain. They could be the best of friends. Well, let's get you to unsiege. Probably could do with culture converting as well now if we think about it. Although I don't really value culture converting, so maybe not. Do I call that one? Oh, why not? I'll have to do it eventually, so might as well do it now. But because of that, we've actually finished off, so we can actually attack Russia now. We're also losing a lot more money because I just built another huge amount of men. Another 48 stack, in fact. Needs more cannons though, doesn't it? It needs a lot more cannons. I want to rejig that stack so we can get like... Let's have a look. Big stack. I'd really like to alter it, not delete it. 22. Oh. 10. And we'll go for 25. There we go. And we'll call it Big Stack version 2.0. Big Stack. I'm not sure where my recording just cut out, but that's concerned me greatly. Anyway, I've just messing around with these provinces. How long has my recording been stopped? Oh dear. Well, let's not panic. Didn't miss much, let's put it that way. I built a 48 stack. I'm sure I started it. Well, that's definitely worrying, let's put it that way. But that's not the point. Anyway, I'm not going to get too concerned over it. It's a bit worrying, yes, but at the same time, I don't think I've lost much. So, because I mostly just stood around messing with these two provinces for the last 2 minutes. Yeah, so hopefully I haven't missed much. But this part might be slightly longer or slightly shorter than the others. We'll see. Hopefully I just misclicked and accidentally ended the recording. Although, I have to press Shift V, so I don't know how I managed that. Unless I just did it without thinking. Let's get rid of those galleys, don't need them. Well, hopefully nothing's been missed. I will have to check. I'm really hoping... No, I definitely haven't. I'm worrying that I never actually started the recording, and I've only just looked up here because that's where my FPS counter is. But I must have only just turned it off. I'm gonna stop doubting myself for a minute and actually just think rationally. I definitely don't think I turned it off. Does that stack? If that stacks, then yeah. Oh, it's a province. My mistake. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll take a province somewhere. Probably not worth it, but it's only ducats, and we get them quite easily. Speaking of, let's get some, because we are running low on them. Let's get 70 of them a month. Why not? Now then, very soon we'll be able to go back to war as soon as these are finished. This is finishing in 2 years. I'll probably just wait on that one. December of next year. Probably just leave that one going. Those should finish coring while I'm at war with Russia, so that should work out just fine. Still at war with Egypt. Spain would jump in, which is the biggest problem I have, but other than that it's not such a big deal. I'm pretty sure that guy's just like a one province minor somewhere. Isn't he? Like, yeah, he's there, which isn't great, but I'm not too concerned about him. Our armies should be more than capable of defending themselves. Desert, so it's not brilliant terrain. Can we get another leader? Let's get one. You can stay down there. You, we'll take the 27 stack up here, I think. You are assigned to the first army. Which one's the first army? I have a lot of them. Okay, there. That makes sense. Well, we'll get up to like 1,000 ducats, and then we'll go and attack. Russia is still at war with Egypt, the Knights, Morocco, and Persia and Kaffa, so I'm not too concerned in that aspect. Our friend wouldn't help us. Really, you're in debt by 600. Do you want me to just give you money? I will just throw money at you if it gets an extra, what, 47,000 men on my side. Which, yeah, is fine, because that costs less than me building them, so sure. And they can also help defend our provinces over here. Here, do you want a gift? Probably wait till we actually have the money, so we'll increase speed and zoom out. Does it actually go quicker if it's zoomed out more, or if it's zoomed in more? Looks like about here sort of gives the best. I'm not sure. Well, I'm not going to mess around with it. How much more do you need in terms of money? Oh no, native uprising. I'm not worried. Hey, now you're joining. Hey, your debt went down by half. Perfect. Here, I'll give you the rest to make you like me. Here's 300 ducats because I can afford it. Here's 400 in fact. There you go. I should pay off your debt. Now we just need to have a diplomat. I think I'm going to take this on for maybe 35 minutes just to be sure. I don't know how you're still in debt. I just gave you 400 ducats. It's weird. Well, whatever. Spain's going to join in, which is less than ideal, but we can immediately siege up all their provinces. You need to go home at war. Let's make sure all our trade ships go home at war. That includes you and you. You are there. You are there. You're docked up. You're docked up. You're docked up. And you're docked up. Good. So all our fleets are safe, which is good to see. So pause, keep the time rolling. Russia's still in a war, so I'm guessing their armies are still down over here. In fact, we can see they're sieging, so they definitely are. Knowledge is power or ignorance is bliss? Ignorance is bliss. I don't want to suffer to unrest when I'm about to go to war. Well, those will finish any moment next year, so let's get up to 500 ducats, which is next month essentially. There we go. Crank up army maintenance. Wow. What's the reinforcements? Apparently we lost a bunch of units, although you didn't stop there, so I don't know how. Well, they should fix themselves up quickly. Yeah, they'll reinforce in 1 month. Boop. There we go. Wait a couple more months for morale. Our points are 12112. What a number. How far are we ahead in terms of points actually? Let's make sure this keeps going. Score comparison. Score. Spain is behind us and we're actually equal to Spain at the moment, so that's good. Spain might drop down very quickly though, very soon. We'll see. Successful conversion. You want access. You're at war with defending against Spain in the Polish succession? What? Sure, you can have access. You're at war. Wow, you just... Spain just loves Russia apparently. What happened? What is going on over here? What do you mean the Polish succession war? That makes no sense. Relations, friendly, hostile, coalitions, current wars. Okay, so it's Great Britain, Poland, Colombia. So, what is going on here exactly? I think Spain is trying to claim the throne of Poland. That's what it seems like, at least. Hey, fish is produced. Brilliant. Well, no sense in putting it off any longer. Let's do this. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Why not? There we go. Now I've jumped in. So, where do we want to move you? You need to go to the fort. You need to go to there. You can go to, say, there. You can go to there. These aren't going to take very long because they're only, well, they have no forts defending them. Bar here. Has Spain jumped in? They have. That 26 snap can go siege there, although I don't think they'll have enough troops actually. That's a big place to siege. Well, a vassal can come over and jump in, I suppose. Did Sudan join in? I want to see who else joined in. No, it's just Spain and Russia. Okay then. Ooh, I want to keep an eye on things over here actually, that could be messy. New Spain does have things over here. I'm expecting to lose my 4-stack. In fact, yeah, there's nothing I can do for it, so I'm going to lose it, I suppose I could dump it in the wastelands. May have to do that. Well, as soon as I game up my colonist, you can keep colonising because there's nothing stopping you. Yeah, you can't siege that, can you? Wow, 30 men. Just siege up something else then and we'll let our vassal deal with that problem. How are things looking up here? That's about to finish. 1 down, 100 to go. Split you in half, then half again. You can go there. You can go there. You can be split in half and go there and there. And we'll send them all out to just siege. Got to get that carpet siege going. Natives. So, Persia didn't jump in. Egypt. It's just Spain and Russia, so I just have to keep my eyes on them, mostly, and watch out for surprise fleets landing. What would be smart is if I not only could upgrade my light ships, but if I brought them together with my heavy ships. There's my heavies. Let's get a admiral. Wow, he's terrible. And we'll bring you up here to join up with that fleet. In fact, we can meet halfway and join up, say, there. You can get there as well. Don't care we have one too many leaders, it's not a big deal. Okay, you've sieged that. Really? That movement is so annoying. It's like, yeah, you can't just, you know, walk across. You have to walk around. Hey, we're occupying provinces down here. Perfect. Oh, hello. There's that Spanish fleet. Speaking of fleets, where's ours? Oh, there it is. It's on the way. And does it have allies there? It does. Yeah, we should be able to sink that fleet unless it docks. Or moves. Looks like it's moving out the way. Probably a smart idea. After this, well, we're approaching 30 minutes. We're on 27 at the moment, according to my stopwatch. But somehow I don't feel that's quite an accurate representation, due to the fact that, well, I'm missing. I may have missed out a huge chunk of it, depending on what happened with my recording. So this could go many ways. You all need to keep moving and sieging because there's no reason for you to stop. Just go there, go there. We're actually losing currently because we haven't taken Muscova, which is way over here. They actually don't have a lot of forts, which is interesting to see. Where's Muscova? I know it's here somewhere. There it is. Really? Really? You have a level 1 fort in your capital? Why am I even bothering sieging this star fort? I'm gonna do it because I'm stubborn, but there's almost no point in me actually bothering. I might as well just go and walk to their capital. You know, I expected more from Russia, honestly. I expected them to be big and scary and terrifying, and yet the biggest fort they've got is on my border. I suppose that shows how scared they are of me, which I suppose is a compliment, all things considered. You two group up, go sink that fleet. Yeah, the general's not as good. It's a 2-4-4, but hopefully overwhelming force and our vassal will join in, and we should be able to get something happening. I'm going to go for about 35 just in case. So this might be a bit longer than usual. Maybe not 35, maybe 33, 32, 33. We'll see. Go. Why can you not walk that way? Is that fort really outputting a zone of control that stops you from moving from a province we occupy to there? They are surrounded in the fort, they cannot do anything. I think the fort system is nice, certainly. It's a nice change. But I still think it could do with some work. Because it doesn't seem to function quite as sensibly as you would think it would. At least that's how it seems. Oh, hello, 21 stack of Russian troops. Which is mostly cavalry for some reason. Meet my 27 stacks. Where's he going? He's fleeing apparently. It's probably a smart thing to do. You finish sieging that fort. I hope he finishes that sieging that quickly. I do not want to wait any longer than I have to. You know what, you go walk over there. Cause problems. You go to there. You guys are all moving. Reduce overextension, huzzah. Rule the seas. Ooh, hello. What does this do? Have less than... So we need to get more ships. That makes sense. Where is Manado? It's there. In Malacca. I could do that. Malacca doesn't have any friends. Why do I have to use transports to get to there? Why can I not walk? Another bizarre thing with the zone of control. Well, I'm going to go for 32 minutes, according to my stop clock. And hopefully, that will mean that, well, that should mean that this part is about 30 minutes long. I'm hoping I only missed out about 2 minutes worth of stuff. I really should give you a general if you're going to engage in battle. Go after them. by that I mean go there. 24. I'd rather you walk that way instead. You guys probably need to combine at this point, so that you don't get brutally murdered. I'll take you on 28. What are we on? 29. We're actually ahead of them. Well, we've hit 32 minutes according to my stop clock, so I'm going to end it here and pray that I haven't missed out a huge chunk of time. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to see more. Feel free to leave a comment as well, and I will see you all next time.